My name is Michael Cañas, and here's why I lost a stone in a day. One of the reasons I kind of got into fitness in the first place was seeing how people develop these negative associations with body weight and negative associations with food. I think unfortunately weight has been used as, if not the only metric, one of the main metrics to describe physical appearance, where really it should be much further down the list. The numbers on a set of bathroom scales aren't going to tell me how good the food that I'm eating is, or how much exercise that I'm doing. It's essentially telling me my relationship with gravity. My crazy little challenge was I lost a stone in a day, to essentially demonstrate how weight is affected by a great many factors. I did an MMA training session in a lot of layers just to promote a sweat response. I went to bed in layers to promote sweating while I slept. And then it even got down to the point of me driving around in my car in the middle of summer with the heat turned up full and the windows closed. When I reached my target weight, I thought I would be jubilant. And to be honest, at this point, I was craving a drink so much. I looked so bad, I was actually struggling to talk. I barely had the energy to get on the scales. Luckily, I had a good team around me, a medical team and my coaches who kept an eye on me and made sure I was safe. I was a stone lighter, but I was very, very unhealthy at the end of that 24 hours. And also, as soon as I started rehydrating, when I'd made that weight, I was back up nearly a stone within, I think it was about 4 hours. That was the second part of the experiment, to show that these crash diets and fads and things that unfortunately people buy into, they're absolutely not sustainable, and the weight will pile back on because people aren't learning about their bodies and how their bodies work and what that weight change actually means. They're just obsessed with the numbers on the scales. Don't pin your self-esteem and your confidence on numbers on a machine. What I was trying to demonstrate with my experiment is that I took it to the extreme. I wouldn't encourage anyone, and I wouldn't like to think of anyone putting themselves through that kind of thing, because it's not necessary. A little bit of knowledge about nutrition and exercise would be worth far much more than a 30 or 40 pound product that promises to negate the laws of science for a quick fix.